Hello and welcome. Today we are going to discuss about the difference between the latest version of eViews and the free version. After that, we will see the installation process of eViews. Now, let's talk about the latest version of eViews, which is eViews 14. This is the most recent and advanced version of the software. This version is not free, it is a paid. This version, eViews 14, is mainly used by professionals such as economists working in banks, researchers in universities, policy analysts in government departments, data analysts in corporate companies. The biggest advantage of eViews 14 is that there are no restrictions on data size, number of variables, number of observations. It means you can easily work with large time series or panel datasets, which is very important for real world economic research. This version also supports advanced econometric models such as multiple regression, VAR and VECM models, ARDL and co-integration models, panel data models, volatility models like GARCH. Another important features is that you can save your work, export outputs to Excel, Word or PDF, reuse your analysis anytime. So if your goal is research, publication or professional analysis, eViews 14 is the best and recommended option. Free version of eViews. Now let's discuss the free version of eViews, which is called eViews Student Version Lite. This version is provided free of cost by the eViews company, especially for students and teachers. The main objective of this version is learning, not professional use. If you are learning regression for the first time, practicing time series models, doing classroom assignments, then this free version is very useful. However, you must clearly understand that this version comes with many limitations. For example, you cannot use large dataset, you cannot save your work, you cannot export results. This means you can practice only during the session, but you cannot use it for long-term research. The free version is best for beginners, but not suitable for researchers for their professional work or research project. Now I will show you how to download and install eViews version step by step. This version is specially designed for students and beginners who want to learn econometrics, statistics and time series analysis without any cost. If you are a statistics, economics or data analysis student, this video will be very helpful for you. Now I am going to discuss how to download eViews student version, step by step installation process, how to activate and open eViews successfully. So make sure to watch the video till the end. First of all, we will discuss the system requirements. Before installation or installing eViews, make sure your system meets the basic requirements. For example, system should be Mac and Windows operating system, minimum 4 GB RAM recommended, stable internet connection and sufficient storage space. Now let's start with the download process. First open your browser and go to the official eViews website, eviews.com. From here we navigate to the student version section and select the appropriate version for the system. So here I am going on product and pricing and then click on student version lite. EViews 12 university edition for Windows and Mac. So this is for the paid version, and EViews 12 student version lite for Windows and Mac. So this is where we need to go. So click on the free download. Okay, and now we are going to request a EViews 12 student version for Windows and Mac. Now let's fill the required fields one by one. First name, and then the second name, email. Make sure this email is correct because the serial number will be sent to this email. Phone number, this is optional here, and school and university. So here you can enter your college and institution name. Now from the country and state, select your country. Below you will be see the title section. Here you need to choose your category. If you choose other, you can manually enter your role. And 6 plus 2 is 8. After that, tick the checkbox to agree with the IHS email and privacy policy. And then request serial number. Once you submit the form, a serial number will be sent to your registered email. You will use this serial number during EViews activation. Please check your inbox. Now after submitting the registration form, you will receive an email from the EViews team like this. This email is important, so please do not delete it. At the top, you can see the confirmation message stating that you have successfully requested EViews 12 student version for Windows or Mac. It is also mentioned that serial number is most important part of the email. This is required during the activation process. Click on download link. Now here, download EViews for student version. Click on it. The downloading has been starting, and it will take some time to download this setup in your system. After completing the download, click on setup, preparing to installation. Click on next. Accept the terms of license agreement. Next. Here, the destination folder is this. If you want to change the destination of your folder, you can change it from here. I don't want to change the destination of my folder. That is why I'm going to click on next. The serial number. Now we have to go to the email inbox. The serial number is this. Copy from here, paste it here, over here, and then next. Select the features you want to install and deselect the features you do not want to install. I want all the features. That is why I'm not going to deselect any of the feature, and clicking on next. Next. And then next. Now the installation process has been started. It will take few minutes to download this process. The EViews example file have been installed in the folder. Okay, yes. Would like to create an icon for EViews on your desktop? Yes. And then finish. Now the EViews setup has been installed in my system. Here we can see few recommended or references file or guideline PDF files are available. Now I can search EViews in my system. I can open this software here. Again this is asking for serial number. So what can I do now? I have to go from here and then copy this segment from here. Copy the second segment of this serial number and paste it here. Similarly for the third segment of this serial number and paste it here or in this box. Then registered now. This machine registration verified. This machine was already registered with a different name. Currently one machine is registered to this. Okay, so I have already registered, so that is why I am getting this this type of notification. Click on OK. And now EViews student version Lite is a limited capacity version of EViews that is licensed exclusively for use by students and faculty. Commercial use is strictly prohibited. Yeah, so we cannot use it for the commercial purpose because it's a free version and especially designed for students and beginners, those who want to learn this tool for their analysis purpose. Okay, so here now I'm getting the this window section. Here I can see create a new EViews work file, open an existing EViews work file, open a foreign file. So we can also import data from some other sources like Excel. So here I am getting, and here I am going to click on create a new EViews file. So this is the window for work file creator and work file structure type. We can see here are three types of structure. First one is unstructured or undated, dated regular frequency and balanced panel. So here I am going to click on dated regular frequency because the data is time dependent, so dates are available in my data set and date specification, the frequency. So yeah, here are multiple frequency options are available. We can take annually basis, semi-annual, quarterly, monthly, bi-monthly. Okay, so there are multiple options for the frequency. So for example, my data is annual is on annually basis, so I can click on annual and then I can start my data from 2000 to 2025. Here we can see work file names. So if we want to assign the name of our work file, we can take or we can choose like GDP analysis, and the page field is optional and can be left blank for now. Click on OK. So our work file has been created now, and we can see here this C represents the constant term that is known as intercept in a regression model, or it stores the coefficients of the constant and other estimated parameters. So when you run a regression analysis in EViews, saves the intercept and slope coefficient in C. Resid stands for residual. It is nothing but actual value minus predicted value, shows error terms for each observation, right? So if suppose I click on the resid, I can see my data series from 2000 to 2025. NA is available because I did not import data from any sources. I can do it by manually also, but this we will see in the next video. Okay, so yeah, in the next video I will show you how to import data into the into this work file and start analysis. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.